thank you so much for being part of this show today.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. So let's talk about you. Activism and advocacy and standing up for what you find to be just and fighting for those things that you see that are not just. Uh, why is that so important for you? And when did that sort of start for you? Maybe those are two questions maybe we can begin with because there's so much to talk about with what you're doing.
It really, for me, started late in life. I was not a born activist. I guess George W. Bush should be credited for me becoming an activist. I literally felt obliged to become one. To me, it reminded me of Nazi Germany. So I didn't want to be one of those people who sat back and did nothing.
Wow.
So it was just really, once Bush got in office, I was really upset about the wars and Guantanamo Bay and torture, just all these heinous things. So I never wanted to be an activist. I just felt like I had better become
Right. And so
one.
what did you do when that moment occurred? Like when you had that, okay, I have to do something, that spark that drove you forward. What did you first do?
The first thing I did is I had a little move on party, and nobody followed through and did their assignments, and I cried. I cried. I had no idea how hard it would be.
Wait, so how many people
Um,
showed up at the party?
about 15. This was a while ago. This was maybe 2005 or 4.
Wow. Okay.
Um, and we were supposed to get our friends and family to make some call, and none of my friends and family did it. Um, and then my more experienced activist friends laughed at me when I was crying about it. They were like, "Yeah, ha, ha, well,